Welcome to fourth session of BSc first year mathematics class of nth differentiation of unit 1. Okay, today we are going to discuss the remaining examples regarding to the nth derivative. In the previous three sessions, we have derived standard result of nth differentiation and we solved some examples. In this session, we are going to solve some more examples on nth differentiation. Observe the result. The first example, nth derivative of e to the power of 3x into cos square x. Okay, e power 3x into cos square x, we have the result e power ax into cos of bx plus c. But we do not have e power 3x into cos square x. Square means we are going to bring the square as in linear term. Because we have the result of transformation or multiple angle formulas, we can write it as a cos square x as 1 by 2 times of 1 plus 2 cos 2x. I think we are already learned in the second PU, that is then transformation formulas here. We can take I am going to keep this e power 3x as it is. Cos square x can be written as 1 by 2 times of 1 plus cos 2x. We can multiply these two terms, e power 3x into 1 by 2 is nothing but 1 by 2 e power 3x and 1 by 2 into e power 3x into cos 2x. Observe the result, each term having a different nth derivative results. E power 3x we have the result, means e power ax formula. E power 3x into cos 2x have the result, e power ax into cos of bx plus c. We can apply the direct result here. What is the nth differentiation of e power 3x is, I am forgot to write here 1 by 2, you can write it as 1 by 2 into 3 power n means a to the power of n e power 3x and 1 by 2 you keep as it is. With the formula start with e power ax into cos of bx plus c is a square plus b square whole to the power of n by 2. You are finding n by 2 means you should write it as n by 2 here. Okay, what is an a square means 3 square is 9 plus 4 2 square is 4 is 13 to the power of n by 2. Cos of bx plus c means cos 2x n into tan inverse of b by a. What is b by a? You should make it as actually 3 by 2 here. Ulta, that is an 2 by 3 is written. Okay, no problem. It is an 3 by 2. Once I repeat, after bringing a cos ax into cos square x should be in terms of a cos 3 ax into cos of bx plus c, then you can apply the standard nth order derivative results here. Okay, next example you should take here. It is very simple. It is a cos hyperbolic 2x into sin 4x. I think we do not have the cos hyperbolic formulas in nth differentiation. We have the result of cos hyperbolic x. Formula is e power cos hyperbolic x formula e power x minus e power minus x divided by 2. It is an sin hyperbolic formula. We can, wherever sin hyperbolic 2x can be written as e power 2x e power minus 2x by 2. There is no change in the denominator. Should remember. I written here very simple sin hyperbolic 2x, this is the result, sin 4x as it is. We can multiply each and every term e power 2x into sin 4x, e power minus 2x into sin 4x. I written here 1 by 2 taken outside, it becomes directly e power 2x into sin 4x can be written as e power ax into sin of bx plus c. The another result, other term is e power minus 2x into sin bx can be written as e power ax into sin of bx plus c. That is the result. Okay, it is understood, you can easily apply the directly result e power ax into sin of bx plus c. I written as 1 by 2 as it is. E power 2x means a is an 2 and b is equal to 4. We can get finally 2 square is an 4. 4 square is a 16 means 20 to the power of n by 2. I written e power ax into sin of bx plus n pi by 2 n b by a. B is nothing but 4, a is nothing but 2, 4 by 2 nothing but 2. I written here. Okay, that is the next value is next term e power minus 2x. We can take here e power minus 2x here, 1 by 2 already is an outside. Okay, e power minus 2ax and again we are taking the same result to it is also 20. I written a common term sin 4x minus n pi by 2 nothing but 4 by minus 2, finally we can write it as minus times of. Okay, this is the simplest way we can apply the formula for nth differentiation. The one thing you should notice here, you can get an e power 3x into cos x, but you should bring this cos square x as using multiple angle formulas. The next result is sin 4 hyperbolic x can be rewritten as exponential term, then you can apply the formula for this. These are the two examples. Now come to the next example, it is then from the proper fractions, partial fractions. Observe the first identify. In the previous session already we discussed about such type of examples. Today also we are mentioned once again the same problem. We observe the first given function is an proper or improper. Degree of the numerator is 1, degree of the denominator is x minus 1 square, nothing but x square into an x become x cube. The degree of the numerator is 1, the degree of the denominator is 3 here, x square, x cube means it is a 3, definitely it is a proper fraction. After identifying, use the procedure for how to get a solution for the proper fraction. Express in terms of linear term, because it is an x minus 1 whole square, it is a repeated linear term, should express until unless in this form a by x minus 1, b by x minus 1 whole square, and again c divided by x plus 1, it is a non-repeated terms. Use the procedure how to find an a and a b c values. Okay, now you can use a b c values here. You can express 4x is equal to a into x minus 1 whole square, b into x minus 1 and c into again x minus 1 whole square. We will make this a, b, c values finally after getting a solution a equal to 1 and b equal to 2 and c is equal to minus 1 after solving whatever a, b, c values. Okay, after substitute here a, b, c values in the about step here, we can get this step. Okay, now this is the value. After substituting, it is a 3 individual linear terms. Okay, 1 over x minus 1, 1 over 2 divided by 1 minus x minus 1 whole square, 1 divided by x plus 1. It is understood this is of the formula 1 over ax plus b term. You have the nth derivative result. We can apply this. 1 over minus formula is minus 1 to the power of n factorial a to the power of n divided by ax plus b whole to the power of n plus 1. This is the result. I am writing here very clearly. Minus 1 to the power of n factorial, a is 1, 1 to the power of n is 1, x minus 1 whole to the power of n plus 1. Similarly for the second one, again similarly for the third term, it is a very simple. We can get a result for the nth differentiation of again partial fractions. Already we discussed in the previous class session also. Okay, next you can take a next example. It is a very simple related to a logarithmic function. Differentiation of log of 2x plus 1 x minus 1 whole to the power of 1 by 2. Very interesting term, whole to the power of 1 by 2. There is no such nth order derivative formulas. Okay, first thing you should remember, you should apply the logarithmic properties. Okay, now we can express the log of x power a or x to the power of a can be written as a into log x. Okay, I written the same thing. A is nothing but 1 by 2. I written as 1 by 2 times of log of a into b can be written as log a plus b. Simultaneously applying the two properties of logarithm. Okay, next after getting a 1 by 2 times of log a plus log b, it is a very standard result of nth differentiation. We can apply directly the formula 1 by 2 times of nth differentiation here, 1 by 2 times of minus 1 to the power of n minus 1, actually n minus 1 factorial, 2 to the power of n means a, again divided by 2x plus 1 whole to the power of n. I said in the previous session itself, the difference between 1 over ax plus b and logarithmic function, denominator having always an nth term, power is an n. Okay, next term we should apply the repeat same thing, minus 1 to the power of n minus 1, n minus 1 factorial, here a is equal to 1 here, that's why 1 to the power of n is 1, x minus 2 whole to the power of n. Okay, this is the fourth result or examples. We can notice this, our logarithmic function is over, proper fractions or improper fraction is over, again hyperbolic functions and as well as e power 3x into it is a non-linear term. We solved this in this session. Okay, next you can observe the examples for the assignment. Okay, now same thing you can apply, log of x minus 1 divided by x minus 2x plus 3 whole to the power of 1 by 2. Apply the same fourth result, here we get a solution. Again e power 2x into cos square sin x, make these two are the pair here, e power 2x into sin x is one term, cos square x can be expressed as by using a transformation formulas. We can apply again transformation formula, we get a result for this. Again cos hyperbolic 2x into sin x, sin 4x as cos hyperbolic x can be written as e power 2x here plus e power minus 2x divided by 2. The difference is sin and cos is cos having the plus sign in the second one, sin having the second term, that is the minus sign, that is the difference. Okay, next is again it is an partial fractions, x divided by x minus 1 x plus 2 whole square. It is an degree of the numerator is 1, degree of the denominator is 3 here, because x plus 2 whole square means x square into x become x cube. It is a proper fraction. Directly find the nth derivative of this function. Okay, next is cos square x into sin cube x. I think in the second session we discussed this problem with the different powers here. The same thing you should do it by using this property. Okay, next, just I want to recap. Are you following or not? Okay, next, the first question in the evaluation section. Okay, now the 0th derivative of x power 0. What is the x power 0? Is 1. For 1 you are going to differentiating 0th derivative, means it is a constant. Constant means answer A is 1 and second option is an x, third option is minus 1, D is an infinity. I think your expected solution is A is equal to 1. Okay, next question is the value of the differentiation of sin hyperbolic x. The sin hyperbolic x, it is not a sin x. The first 3 functions of a derivative of a hyperbolic function is positive, the remaining 3 is negative, means sin hyperbolic x, cos hyperbolic x, tan hyperbolic differentiation is always positive. But in the normal trigonometric function, sin x differentiation is cos x differentiation is minus sin x, but you cannot get this hyperbolic function. Okay, means sin hyperbolic function hyperbolic x is A, first option is 1 is given, second option is sin hyperbolic x, third option is cos hyperbolic x, fourth option is minus cos hyperbolic x. Should remember the differentiation of sin hyperbolic x is always a plus cos hyperbolic x. The solution is cos hyperbolic x. Okay, next third question is, you can apply the property differentiation of 5 power 2x means a to the power of nx or mx. Okay, next what is the result is, first is mentioned here 2 into 5 power 2x into log 2. Log 2 is an A, it is not a solution. B is mentioned here 2 into, that is the log of 5 to the power of 2x. Okay, next C is 1. What is the D is given? Okay, finally D is equal to 2 into log 5 into 5 to the power of 2x. Okay, you are finding how many derivatives here? Only single derivative. The solution for this is very clearly the C is the solution, 2 into log 5 into 5 to the power of 2x. Okay, these are the reference book. For the extra examples you can refer for this. Okay, we will meet in the next session.